All right, thanks everybody for coming. Again, this is going to be a mat challenge-based class, so the mat is going to be our visual throughout in terms of just everything we're going to do. So just follow along with me as best you can. Again, my mat's in a vertical formation to start. We're just going to grab a quick stretch on our feet, so you can just hop on your feet if you're not already. We're just going to go top foot up, then we're going to stretch our quad. We're just going to go with a bit of static, and then we're going to hop into some dynamic as well. Same leg, you're going to swing it forward and swing it back. Again, if you need to lean on something, no problem. And switch, hold it at the back. And swing it out. So if you're wondering, mat challenge, you're not going to be lifting your mat or anything crazy like that. We're just going to use it as a big visual the whole time. So hands, legs, basically everything we're going to do is going to be based around staying on the mat or staying outside of the mat. So just bear with me on some of the terminology we're going to use. Follow along as best you can. Let's go opposite knee, bring it up. We're going to open the gate from here, so drop it down and pick it up. Foot doesn't touch at the bottom. Just come as wide as you can. Just make sure we're getting that abductor and adductor. And switch. Pull that knee in. And let it down and open it up. Again, if you need a touch at the bottom, no problem. Last 10 seconds. And both feet down, we're going to hang. The first portion, we have 2 sets we're going to get through. The first one is going to be exclusively lower body based. The second one will be exclusively upper body based. We're going to go through each one twice. Connect your hands, reach up to the top. Release your hands, just small arm circles. Again, gradually getting bigger. And open them up to about 3 or 4 at full range. And change directions back to small. A little quicker and open it up. One arm over the top. Just 1, 2, 3. Pinch in the back and switch. 1, 2, 3. Pinch in the back and switch. 1, 2, 3. And last 2. Good, and stretch whatever you need. You got 30 seconds before we hop straight in. Again, if you see my mat, again, I'm going to have it vertical to start. We're starting with 1 foot on each side. Again, if you have any questions, unmute yourself, pop in whatever you want, start screaming, whatever you want to do. Set's going to be 4 minutes straight. So get your legs moving. We're on in 15 seconds. Again, there'll be a bit of jumping. Bear with me for the first bit. We'll have alternatives best we can. Okay. Okay, about 10 seconds. We're going for a step touch. So you're going to come over the top. Second foot's going to hit the floor every single time. Again, you're not going to see my head because I want you to see the mat the whole time. So just bear with me. If any questions, just shout them out. We're on in 3. Second foot hits. 2. And go. Second foot hits the floor. And again, if you need to, walk it out. Nice and easy. Touch it out. Again, we're going to get much more dynamic from here. About 10 seconds. I'm just going to pick up the pace myself, just a little hop over the top and touch it out. Great job. Last 5. Going to be jumping. 3, 2, and hop over the top. 2 feet. Nice and easy. Again, if you need to, hop down, ski squat. Hop down, ski squat. Otherwise, load it up every time, over the top. If you can't jump that far, stay on your mat. Side to side. 15. Arms back, chest up. Every single time. Great job. Last 5. A lot of people got their video on. I like it. Bear with me on this one. Try to follow along. 3, 2, and we're going to sprint forward, back pedal back, out to the opposite. Sprint forward, back pedal back, out to the opposite side. Try to finish it 1 foot in front of the mat every single time. Do not touch your mat. 15. Great job. You're going to finish it 1 foot on each side. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and sumo squat it out. Full squats. Feet wide. Should feel this through our abductors. Great job. Last 4 exercises coming up. Chest up, full range, 15. Great job. Again, we're going to go a bit more dynamic after this one. 6. You're going for skaters over the top in 3, 2, and second foot doesn't touch. Tuck it in behind. Let's go. Straight in. Hold for a half. Straight over to the opposite side. If you can, come a bit bigger. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 12. Foot on each side of the mat coming up for the next one. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and squat. Knee to opposite shoulder. Squat. Alternate it out. Straight in. Oh, my mat's fighting me already. Last 2 exercises coming up. Great job. Again, dynamic and then more of a strength activity. 12 seconds. We're going opposite hand to foot, side to side. 3, coming to the back. 2, chest down, reach towards your toes. Again, if you need to, walk it out, touch it out. Otherwise, you're hopping side to side. Opposite arm to the back. Great job. 10. You're finishing 1 foot on each side. Last exercise. Coming up. 3, 2, and hold. You can see me for this one. Squat hold. Let's go. Again, knees should not be tracking forward. Upright. Hips back. Glutes back. Chest up. We're going to walk it out in 15. Get those hands off your knees. If you need to, just come higher. You're going to walk it out in 4, 3, 2, and shake it out, walk it out. Good job. 90 seconds. As we said prior, if you weren't listening, twice through. So we're going back through that set. We're going to go back through the opposite way. So starting with our squat hold. About a minute. Any questions from anybody? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so again, we're going to start in that squat hold under a minute. Hopefully your weather's nice. All the windows open. Hopefully it feels decent. Okay, 30. Again, starting in that squat hold. Piece of cake, Irina says. Uh-oh. Okay, starting that squat hold, under 30 seconds. Get your feet ready. Get your mat ready. Get ready to go. We're on in 10. Again, we're into that squat hold to start. Feet width, shoulder width, even wider, toes slightly outward. We're on in 3. Get ready to go. 2, and hold. I feel like this should always be an ender, but it feels good at the beginning. Get that spaghetti legs the rest of the run. Again, if you remember, it's opposite hand to foot, opposite arm to the back coming up. Chest up. Sit back in that invisible chair. 3, 2, and straight in, opposite, reach. Again, if you remember, we got that squat and knee coming up. Squat, cross knee, squat, cross knee. Great job. Seven seconds. 3, one foot on each side. 2, and squat. Explode out, knee across your body. Great job. Again, depth of our squat. As soon as that pelvis slightly internally rotates, straight back out. We got skaters coming up. Then sumo squats. Under 10. Second foot doesn't touch. 3, 2, and tuck it in the back. Again, if you need to, touch. Second foot doesn't hit the floor. Side to side. If you're doing this one, come way bigger. If you're doing the skaters, come way bigger now. Sumo squats coming up. Full depth. 10. 3, 2, and squat. How many can you get up in 30 seconds? Get at least in the teens. Hands wherever you need them. Again, make sure our chest is not compressing downward. Chest up, pencil through your spine a bit. 12. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta pick it up just a little bit. It's not recovery squat. We have those sprints coming up. 3, 2, and go. Back pedal, shift out to the opposite, and sprint it out. Again, chest over your hip, opposite arm, opposite leg, side to side, 1 foot above the mat. Every single time you come to the top, 1 foot above, plant and accelerate. 11. Great job, great job. Let's go, let's go. Last 2 exercises coming up. You got hops over the top in 3, 2, and 2-footed hops. Load them up. Oh, I'm moving in slow motion. Great job. And again, if you need to, stay on your mat. Slight ones. If you need to, touch it out. That's what we're going after this one. Come on, keep the consistency up. 5. Step touch. 3, 2, and touch it out. Second foot touches. Again, if you want to, little hop. Second foot hits the floor. So you kind of have that side to side. 15. Let's go. All you guys can move way quicker. Let's go with the last exercise. You got a drink coming up. 8. You're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great job. Shake it out, walk it out, grab a drink. Okay, you're gonna be on your hands on the mat. Again, I'm just turning my mat just for you guys for visual for this one. Halfway there. It's a good thing. About a minute. Again, we're going to stick with that strength, kind of dynamic or cardio one, strength, dynamic, cardio one. So you're going to get that alternating phases. So again, during the strength ones, range of motion, stability, try to get as far down as we can or hold as much as we can. During the dynamic, try to work as hard as we can. Again, there'll be modifications for the dynamic ones along the way. About 35 seconds. We're going to start in a low plank. Again, for all of these, hands, feet, mostly feet will be the things I want you to move outside of the mat. So again, open up our groin a little bit and hip flexors. So first one is going to be a low plank foot tap. So again, low plank, every single time, foot wider than your mat. Okay, we're on in 15. Next one's going to be dynamic, so make sure we're following along with. 8 seconds. Low plank, stability. Your whole body is not shifting. We're on in 3, 2, and go. So again, as we go, Whole body does not shift. Everything tight. Hips down. Suck your belly button in as tight as you can. We're going to be on our hands for the next one. Again, dynamic. 2 feet up. Uh-oh, 3, 2, and both feet up, wider than the mat, together in the back on the mat. If you need to, walk, walk, tap, tap. Otherwise, jump it in, jump it out. Great job. How consistent can we be with this one? Again, we're going to be in a low plank for the next one. 10 seconds. Great job. Last 5. Low plank in 3, 2, and low plank. You're going hip to one side, wider than the mat. Drop it to the opposite side, wider than the mat. Let's go. As soon as your hip taps, we're not resting here. Again, if you need to for modifications, go ahead. Otherwise, tap. Straight out to the opposite. Great job. Less than 10. Uh-oh, we're going fast for the next one as well. Spider-Man's 1 foot up, wider than the mat. 3, on your hands. 2, and 1 foot up. Out to the opposite. Every time. If you need to, tap, bring it back. Tap, bring it back. 15 seconds left. You're going to be on your back. You're going to have a 30-second break following this one. Push it now. Feet up and wide. 3, 2, and relax. 30 seconds on your back. Woo. You got a crisscross coming up. So again, legs wider than the mat every single time. Wider here. At this point, when they're tight, I want them as wide as you can as well. 15. Deep breath. 4 exercises on your back. We're on in 3, 2, and go. Again, control on the way in, control on the way out. If you need, hands on your glutes, bend your knees as needed. Get them as wide as you can, alternating which one comes over the top. Great job. 12. 2 feet together at the top, coming up. 3, 2, 2 feet up, out to one side, hold for a half second, to the top, and back to the side. We're going to use a clock for a lot of these. So up to 12, down to 9, up to 12, down to 3. Again, if you need to, same exercise, knees bent. Keep your lower back, at least one of them, one side connected to the mat. Great job. Both feet down. 3, 2, and right leg is going to come over the top. Widen the mat here. Widen the mat. They touch. You do not alternate. Right leg is the only leg working. If you need to, heel down. Otherwise, it's up 6 inches. Again, modifications wise. Bend your knee. Same one. Head up 6 inches. Legs up 6 inches. Come as wide as you can. We're switching legs in 3, 2, and switch. Left leg. Insides of those feet touch. Outsides of those feet touch. Every time. Again, you're going to feel your body slightly rotating and moving about. Keep your core engaged. Belly button tight. Avoid shifting. Slow, controlled. You got to rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great job. 90 seconds. Again, hip flexors, inner thigh should all be burning after that one. Last set coming up. Again, we're starting 4 on your upper body or shoulders, and then 4 in those legs. Hope everybody's feeling good so far. Last set. Doesn't mean no burnout. We want to get through this set. 1 30-second break in between, and we keep it moving. Less than a minute. Low plank foot tap to start. About 45 seconds. So get your mat ready. Grab a quick last stretch, shake it out, glass water, and we go from here. About 18 seconds. Get ready, get set, low plank, foot, and foot. If we want to make this one a bit harder, we're going to go foot out. I'm going to tell you the halfway mark. Your foot never hits the floor wide. So every single time, if we want a harder one. So I know some of us do. I know it. You might not know it, but I know it. Low plank, foot taps. 3. Get ready. 2. And go. Again, I'll give you that halfway mark. Let's go every 2. Breathe. Nice deep breath. Control our breathing throughout. Halfway. Especially when you know cardio is coming. 2 feet are coming up into those frog thrusts. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and up. Both feet up, both feet back. Let's go. Oh, hopefully you're not in an apartment like me. I feel like I'm making too much noise here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 20. Feet wide, as close to your hands at the top as we can. You have those hip drops coming up on the low plank. 6. Keep moving. 3, 2, drop it down. Hip side to side. Every single time, as tight as you can with those abs. As soon as you come up to flat, stabilize, breathe. Spider-Man's coming up. Under 10. You got to break after the Spider-Mans. Deep breath. 3, 2, and on your hands. Foot up, alternate it out. Again, if you need to, tap. If you need to, drop your hips a little bit. Do not crazily drive your hips high. Come on, come on, come on. 12. Let's go, let's go. Keep it as consistent as you can. No bounce at the top here. Stabilize every time. Spend as little time in each spot. 3, 2, and relax. 30. Great job. You're going onto your back. Great job so far. Again, you have those crossovers to start. 10 seconds. Again, everything is wide here, wide here. Hands on your glutes as needed. Last 4 exercises to get through. We're there. 3, 2, and go. Control. I don't need you going at a crazy pace. Stabilize, stabilize. Have those 2 feet coming side to side next. Great job. 6. Again, quad should be given out at this point. 3, 2, and feet up, side to side. Again, in terms of modifications, if you need to drive a little bit lower, not at such a sharp 90-degree angle, that's fine. Keep it moving the whole time. Do not let those knees or hip tip hit the floor. Do not. 10 seconds. We finish with that clock. Right leg moving to start. Yes, it's a hard one. We finish with that. 3, legs low. 2, and go. Right leg over the top, outside of the foot touch. Over the top, inside of the feet touch. Great job. Again, if you kind of see what I'm doing, I'm going 1 with my heel down, 1 with my heel up. Hip flexors and groin are just giving out at this point. That's fine. 10. We're going to switch legs in 5. Keep it moving. 3, 2, and switch your foot. Let's go, let's go. It's your last exercise of the day. Can you push it a little bit? If you need to, hands under your glutes. Great job. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Last 10 seconds. Can you go wider? Can you go a little bit quicker? Can you keep it a little bit more still? 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great job. I'm going to bring my heels to my glutes from here. This is not an exercise. Relax. We're just going to go into a glute bridge. Again, I'm not driving as high as I can. Nice and easy, comfortable. And then just slow your breath down. Shake out one leg. Back in. Again, we're up this whole time. Opposite leg. Shake it out. Both legs down. Bring those knees in. Slow. Head down. 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out on your breath. Same thing. Straighten out your legs. 3 seconds in on the breath. 3 seconds out. Get 3 of them in. Last one. As soon as you breathe out, all the way up into your butterfly. Again, really want to stretch our groin from here, especially considering how wide the mat was probably for some of us. Slowly bring those legs just a little bit lower. Again, the elbows pushing down as necessary. One in, one out. We're going to focus on this one side. I want you to push all your body weight towards that one knee that's bent. Opposite toe, point it back towards you. Make sure you're looking directly behind you now, full twist. Same knee that's bent, bring it over the top and bring it in. And now put it down and twist over the top, opposite knee to elbow. Hopefully you're not slipping off yourself like me. Good, and switch. Out to the opposite way. Shift all your body weight towards here. Opposite toe in. And we're just slowing that breath down. You should be back towards a normal breath by now or close to it. Fully look behind you. And bring it in. Pull it as tight as you can. Should feel this through your IT band and glute. And drop it down and twist. From here, both legs wide. We're just going to reach down to the center. And slowly, 2 seconds on each one. 1, 2. And 1, 2. One more on each side. Now this next one, just come a little bit wider than even your foot is. 1, 2. And come wider than your foot. Last 2. And great job today, guys. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed just a little bit of a different class. Throwing a little wrench. Hopefully everybody nationwide staying safe and all that good stuff. Again, this will be on the pre-recorded on PT Minder. If you have any questions or any feedback, please feel free to provide. Stay safe, and thanks for coming.
Thanks, Brandon.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good stuff, guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.